come from a spiritual background. I am definitely into my spirituality in a really big way. I wrote the book You Do Know, Learning to Act on Intuition Instantly. I've written books on how intuition works within relationships called Intuitive Lovers. I'm all over it. I love it. And I was talking to somebody the other day, and she was saying, you know, I've just never really been that much into spirituality. And I said, well, what is spirituality? And then we started to look at it. What is spirituality? Because in a sense, we think about, if you think about I'm not that much into spirituality, you think about all of the doing stuff to do with spirituality, you know, yeah. Joss sticks, yoga, yeah, oral cleaning. You might think of spirituality as being, I don't know, meditation. Oh, yes. You might think about going to ashrams and all these other things, but actually, this is all the doing stuff that you can do around spirituality with a huge amount of navel gazing. But the most exciting thing about spirituality is that its main essence, and really all it really is kindness. So it's about whether or not, I'm about to sound political here, it's like how the Conservatives see Great Britain and how Labour sees Great Britain. But in a sense, it's a kind of like a little bit like that. You are either somebody, I'm not, yeah, careful what I say. If you're somebody who is kind of, I'm into making money and buying stuff and commercialism and, you know, corporate and you know, business and stuff like that. Not that you can be void, you can have all of that and still be into spirituality. Absolutely, you can be spiritual and enjoy all of that. However, it's like kind of like going, okay, so this is not the absence of that. Spirituality is not the absence of that. It's that, but, and it's your ashrams, and it's your incense, and it's your yoga, it's all of that. But the thing that crosses across everything is kindness. So spirituality is about saying, I put love first. I choose love over fear. I choose love and acceptance. I listen to life with the filter of love in my heart. That's all it is. And if you look at actually just really religion, the common thread that should be in all religion is love. It's the common thread that is in humanity. Common thread in all religion, kindness. Do not do unto others as you wouldn't have them do unto you, and don't be a dick. It's just love. So kindness and love and seeing life through the filter of those things is what spirituality is. And whatever it is that you're doing with your time, that's the place that you're coming from. So the tools, meditation, is when someone else is being a dick, then you've got somewhere to go to vibe it out so that you can stay in the central balance of choosing love. So somebody's being a really horrible person to you, and you are answering to that from your heart. You're not answering that to the put 'em up. You're not answering that from your ego. You're not answering that from your fear. You're not going, oh, you had a go at me, well, I'm going to have a go at you, me. No, you go, right, what does love say to this? This person's being really horrible. What does love say to this? Oh, that person just stuck their visa up at me in the car. What does love say to this? Oh, these are really difficult things that I'm dealing with. What does love say to this? And tools, like sitting out on an ashram, because let's face it, it's very, very easy to be an angel when your feathers are not ruffled. So doing yoga, doing meditation, lighting joss sticks, aromatherapy, having a nice massage, all of those things are about, this brings me into my central core, which speaks love. This brings me into my central core, which speaks love. So all you need to do with this spiritual discipline is to find the thing that brings you into your centre of love. And actually you get to a point where you don't need those disciplines anymore. They're really good to have, because they're fun. But you get to a point where it's so habitual to come from a place of love, you're not coming from a place of fear anymore. So the challenges that life throws at you, kind of like water off a duck's back, because you're like, well, yeah, I can see your fear radiating out to me in jealousy, in rage, in upset, in bitching, in being nasty, and I keep answering you with love. Not my monkey, not my circus, not my issues. Your stuff just belongs to you. So if you're coming at me with it, it's like if somebody says, oh, you know, Becky, take this pink notebook. Take the notebook. Take the damn notebook. Take it. I just go, it's not my notebook. Not my notebook. And unless I take it from you, then suddenly It's my notebook. It doesn't matter how much people are trying to give you their shit. If you don't take it, then it stays with them. And that's the thing that spirituality can give you, is life tools that allows you to just keep choosing love. And you just keep choosing love. If somebody tries to give you their fear, don't take it, because I'm resonating from a place of love. And that's all spirituality really is. You know, the rest of it is all just lovely and bells and things, you know, which is very nice. But ultimately, love, kindness, that's all spirituality is. It's knowing that that is your compass that guides you through life. And that's why I write books on intuition, because intuition works so well with love. That excited feeling that comes from your heart. So it's love. And you follow where love leads using your intuition. And when you follow where love leads, that's why your intuition takes you to amazing places and amazing life changes and things that you couldn't imagine. Because you start to listen through the eyes and ears of love and not fear. And that's what your intuition can teach you.